Hey, welcome back to our Animal Crossing videos. This is the second video that we have created. In the last video we ended with placing our tent. Right now you can see our character is sleeping in her tent. We've done a couple of things in the meantime. Had to collect some sticks and some apples, but we'll go over all of that as we move on because it won't be the last time we have to collect a bunch of stuff. So right now we're going to go ahead and bring our character out of her cot. Tom Nook wants to have a word with us, so we're going to go find him. Oh, there he is. Yes, it was a lovely nap. A lot of times what you'll see is a text will come up where you can choose from, and it doesn't necessarily really matter what you say. So I can say, I slept that long, or wow, I needed that. It doesn't really matter which one you choose. Just choose whichever one feels right. The Nook phone. Looks like we got some buttons there. Not sure how we're getting good reception on a deserted island, but some things just don't happen. Yes, I have used a smartphone before. Say, I have one of my own. Oh, more useful than the phone I already have. I don't know. Oh, it's a bill, because of course it is. So when you come to your island, you've actually taken out a loan. So we're going to have to pay that back. So we owe 49,800 bells. This game does not use dollars or yen or any other type of money beyond bells. So that is what we will be collecting, and that is what we'll be using to pay off Tom Nook. So let's go ahead and say, what are bells? That's a good one. So they are a currency that can be exchanged for goods or services. And I have named my island Tikal. So we're living on Tikal, where we're going to be collecting some bells. We don't have any bells. What are we going to do? Alright. He knows what to do. Nook Mileage Program. You will get to know this very well if you continue to play Animal Crossing. So, mileage. Okay, so we will get miles just by doing what we do here on the island. The more we enjoy our island life, the more Nook miles we will have. Alright, so we would need 49,800 bells or 5,000 miles. Set up more details, we can look at our phone on the Nook Miles. Alright, looks like we've already earned something. Yay! Well, we are very happy to be here, Top Nook. Woohoo! I can do whatever I want. Alright, Island Time is going to match real time. So we need to not push the power button when it's saving. So when you see the little circle of blue dots in the top right screen corner, we have to make sure not to turn the switch off, otherwise it'll lose data. So just keep that in mind. Okay, there's a minus button on your left controller, or if you're using a switch light on the left hand side, that is how you save and quit the game. There are certain points where it will not let you quit, will not let you save, and you just have to keep playing until you reach a point where it will allow you to save. Alright, so in the lower left hand corner you can see it gives us the time and the date and the day, and then in the lower right hand corner you can see the map, so you can see where we are. First thing we're going to do is check the mail. So I'm going to move my little character over here in front of the mailbox, hit the A button, and oh, looks like I have a couple of letters from Nintendo. So, oh, we downloaded an update, so we get a present. So I'm going to hit the A button to collect the present. Put it in my pocket. And then the minus button to throw it away, because I don't need to keep that. Let's open this other one. Oh, congrats on your big move. That's really nice. It's also really nice that you gave me another present. So I'm going to hit A to collect the present. Put it in my pocket. Hit the minus. And just let it throw away. And now I have checked my mail. It's a good thing to check your mail every day because you will never know what might show up there. Sometimes your mom sends you a package. So this is the Nook phone. You can access it by hitting the ZL button, which is kind of like the trigger button on the top of the left-hand controller. So that's how you access that. There is a camera, your Nook Miles app, custom designs, a more detailed map, passport, and your rescue service. Which we'll go over all of these in time, but right now we're going to look at the Nook Miles app. Alright, we are enrolled! Earn Nook Miles for completing island activities. And then trade them. Alright. We will. So right now, we got miles just for moving. So I already have my little cursor on this box. I'm going to hit A to claim my miles, and then hit A again, and I'm going to get 500 miles. So you can see up at the top it says you got title keywords. That's something that will be used on your passport, and we will go over that later. I'm going to go ahead and hit A again, and you can see in the top right corner we now have 500 miles. I'm going to hit B for back. And then I can scroll down and see, have I earned miles for anything else? Not yet, it doesn't look like. Okay, so I'll go back up to the top. You can see for the DeKalb miles, it gave me a little stamp with the date. Every time that you collect Nook Miles off of one of these boxes, it will give you a little stamp with the date. And it's just kind of neat to see how you progress. So I'm going to hit B to close, and then I'm going to hit B to close again. And at this point, you can really wander and do what you want to do. So let's say I want to pick up this rock. If I go up to it, the name of what it is going to show up above my head. I hit the Y button and it picks it up and puts it in my inventory. So that's great. So we've got some apples here. If I want to get these apples out of the tree, I can hit, well, there's my inventory. I can hit the A button, the apples fall out of the tree, and I can pick them up by hitting the Y button. The thing you want to look out for is when you do shake a tree, sometimes there might be a wasp's nest. And if the wasp nest falls, you will get stung by a wasp and your eye will get all swollen. So it will happen to you eventually. It stings. It's what it is. Oh, there's a little tree branch here. Pick that up. One of the neat things that you can do in order to earn money, bells, is you can actually pick up weeds. So not only does it make your island look nicer, but you take these, go into your little building on the plaza, you hit A to enter the building. Tom Duck's going to talk to us first. It is a small one. So Tom's there to give us advice. Okay. So yeah, we are going to be talking to our little friend here to purchase some of the things that we have in our inventory. One more important thing. So at some point we will do the little DIY workshop, because that is a lot of what Animal Crossing is crafting, doing DIY to create different items. Alright, for right now, we're going to go up to our buddy here. Let's see what we've got. Well, we've got the presents, which we're going to need to open, but we've got a stone, 9 clumps of weeds, 3 apples, a tree branch. I'm going to hit A to talk to him. Alright, so he has some things to sell. Okay, well, so let's see the things that he's selling. We don't have any money yet, but we can look. Window shopping. So you could get a candle for 600 bells, or an outdoor generator for 4,900 bells. Well, even if we wanted to, we don't have any bells, so we're going to pass for now. I'm going to hit B for cancel. Alright, so this is one of the most important parts. We are going to sell him our weeds. Okay, so I'm going to hit A again to talk to him. How can I help you? I want to sell. Okay, what are we offering? We're going to sell our weeds. Okay, so then I'm going to hit the plus button, because yes, clumps of weeds is what I want to sell. There's 9 of them. 90 bells. So it is 10 bells for every clump of weeds. And there's a lot of weeds out there. So it is a nice way to kind of get yourself started towards earning bells. Alright. Oh, so we've got a little beep here from our Nook phone. So I'm going to go ahead and press that ZL button and go back into Nook Miles. And let's see what we got here. I'm going to scroll down, see if I can find Seller of Unwanted Stuff. I'm going to hit A to claim it. Hit A again. And there's our little stamp. And we're going to hit A again to get our 300 miles. So we are already up to 800 miles. That took basically no time at all. I'll go ahead and hit back. Let's make sure there's not another one we're missing. Okay, no, so we're going to go ahead and back out of there. Alright, and then we're going to leave. And you can use this opportunity to, not only walk around, but also try to talk to the other animals on your island. So we'll go up to our new friend here and hit A. So Renee is fishing. She isn't sure what she's going to be catching. She didn't have too much to say to us. I'll walk around and see if we can find Axel, see if he has anything else to say. Look at all those weeds, all of those. Get paid for it. Oh, he's fishing too. Let's see if he has anything different to say. Ooh, the biggest, baddest fish on the island. You will notice that some of the characters have little catchphrases. Actually, all of them do. Some of them are funnier than others. Axel's is wonk. And it does get to a point where you can give them your own catchphrase and it will change the one that you choose. But that's quite a bit down the line when you develop more of a relationship with them. Okay, so I got another notification here. My Nook phone was beeping, so I'm going to go ahead and see what we've earned this time. Island togetherness. Alright. We got Nook miles. And you can see that that is just one space of 5. For every 10 times that you talk to your different residents, you'll get another stamp. And then you'll get more miles as well. Okay, so we'll go ahead and back out of there. Alright, and I think that's where we're going to leave it for right now. There is a lot more to do, a lot more to set up, but for right now, we're going to say goodbye. Hopefully that you've enjoyed this and you'll join us for our next video. Thanks so much.